Hello and welcome back. We are playing Victoria 3 as China. As you can see, we are trying to do a world conquest, and we're making pretty good progress. Last episode, we vassalized Russia. We also declared to vassalize France. You know, it's all about picking out apart these great powers so that they're small enough to vassalize, and to that end, we also took just this one territory from Austria, but what it has done, it has cut off their market from a whole lot of their trade routes, because now they can only trade with adjacent people, who happens to be almost entirely us, around them, and you'll see they're running shortages of stuff. Very importantly, shortages of paper. So this will probably cause a civil war for them in the next year or two, because their government admins will not be able to support. They will dip in bureaucracy and a whole bunch of other things. You know, if you take a look at also what's expensive, it's not, there aren't clothes or grain here, but their market is all kinds of messed up. They have stuff that's really expensive and stuff that's really cheap, which is not what you want. And so that's what they have. As far as what we're dealing with, we have a revolution and two successions brewing, because we've been a naughty boy. You might notice we've been stuck at basically 1,000 infamy, because this is the cap, which generates a lot more radicals from Conquest. So we do have quite a few radicals in all the territory we've taken. So we're just a lot of radicals in general. And yeah, so we're trying to enact multiculturalism to that end. Ooh, looks like our rev went away, which is nice. So we will be... where'd it go? See, why can't I delete here? I'm guessing I have to wait. Oh no, they're part of a secession movement. So I'm gonna have to fight this, whatever this is. I hope that France backs down. We did mobilize everyone. I'm hoping they back down before the secession fires so we can declare another war, since this is the primary axis upon which we are slowed down in this endeavor, is we can only declare one war at a time. And so we have to try and vassalize and annex, you know, as far as the world conquest goes. I don't think we'll be able to do a one-tag world conquest, but I do think, yes. Okay, France backs down, and so now they are our vassals. So what we have to do is we have to break up Great Britain and Italy. I'm pretty sure Austria will implode here and break up of their own accord. I think we do have truces with both of them, though. So we will have to find kind of the next biggest person and vassalize them. Norway is a good target, but I think... Now, why can't we vassalize the Netherlands? Oh, they're in the North German market. Do we still have a... Okay, so we'll just puppet North Germany. And I think we will mobilize everyone. Let's... Do we care what the petite bourgeoisie thinks? We kind of do. Alright. I think this fires, right? It is based on turmoil, which we did get law enforcement up to 5, which might help with this, but also enacting multiculturalism would have been nice. Well, let's not piss off the petite bourgeoisie. But it looks like we are going to have this rev fire. Or this, whatever it's called. Let's mobilize everyone. And I don't think we need to worry about Germany, but I guess we could put people on the fronts anyways. Pretty sure Germany just backs down from here. We, of course, have the bugged out generals we've had for some time now. And Germany's borders are all messed up. This has been primarily how we've been, you know, wrecking the great powers, is you just come in and you just split apart their market, and by splitting it apart, you make all the places that are not connected to the market capital, in which case Germany is over here, and France is over here. You make them non-productive, like, basically non-entities. And so this is how you can just take just a few provinces and break them apart. Maybe I should even make a little bit of a video on this, but Yeah. Also, releasing like Occitania, for example, is like, in terms of the amount of maneuvers you need to use, it is pretty good. Alright, kind of expecting a back down from Germany here. This guy's bugged. Netherlands. Did they join? I think we'll just try and straight up conquer this guy, whoever he is. I think it's a one province little dink-a-dink. And they back down. So they are puppeted, which means, and since our rev hasn't, no, so since this rev is going on, we can't declare, we can't start a diplo play, which is a very annoying mechanic, because this is a small dinky nothing burger, and we didn't start it ourselves. Really not a huge fan of this mechanic, but it is what it is. We're almost about to get 10 billion on our eco. So that's nice. Let's see if we're still running an energy shortage. We are, but we're working our way out of it, kind of. Kind of all we're building right now, so there's that. It is causing problems. Should be causing infrastructure problems as well. So maybe I actually have to turn down some of the PMs, but I don't want to micro. So it is what it is. Huh. And we get him on the first go, I guess. Murder at large. Did you guys hear about the little person who escaped from prison that was a tarot card reader? He was a small medium at large. Yuck, 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 yuck. Alright, oop, lag. What is this about? Oh, it's our other uprising. Well, you know, okay. I guess we just try and put them down as quickly as possible. I don't think they back down. A little annoying that we get this, but it is what it is. Wait, how will you get a fight with Transvaal? What's that about? Oh, it doesn't allow adding wargles? That's stupid. Okay. Because we would just vassalize Transvaal. Well, I think they might be in our market. I can't remember. I mean, I'm guessing that this war pops off no matter what we do. Kind of an annoying little waiting period. Good to see our auto construction is stepping up and doing stuff. Let's play whack-a-mole. Looking for areas that have a deficiency in infrastructure, we will put down enough rails to bring them up, and then we will probably add extras. Okay, how about you, Great Britain? Oh, you're already... Well, let's make sure, yeah, we just added a bunch of, okay, fair enough. You are subbed, okay. You aren't part of the secession movement, so I should be able to delete your stuff now. I can. We only want manufacturing in integrated territories. But you guys can work in the mines. I'm generous like that. we get a bunch of fishing wharf spots? Oh, from Portugal. I mean, we'll just expand them all. Fortunately, some of these are islands. Micromanaging the islands is kind of hard. Yep. Is this another one? Got our bugged boys. We still running we still are running a shortage. Wow. We're not gonna be soon though. There's so much power in the thing. Yeah. We are auto-producing on everything. Let's just make sure all of our PMs are nice and where we want them. Should be pretty short work of these guys. Let's see, how many rivalries can we declare? I think we do want to be rivaling as much as possible. I'm confused. The thing's not updating. Alright, we need one with Great Britain and with Austria. We already have one with Italy, right? Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, making short work of these uprisings. We will... How are you doing, Austria? Still having problems. I think you do not have enough sulfur, right? Yeah. Hopefully that still makes progress. Multiculturalism, I mean it should, so. We're in good shape. I'm trying to think who we should declare war on next. Should declare war on power plants. Okay. Blue Shirt Society. Interesting. Playing whack-a-mole. So we're gonna add 2 to cover, and then another 5 at the back of the queue. And let's see what this Blue Shirt Society is about. I'm guessing it's the, yeah, the petite bourgeoisie. Who are unhappy. That's unfortunate. We could incorporate a lot more territories, I suppose. I kind of like, from an RP perspective, not. If they're 20 years plus or whatever. I mean, Tibet wouldn't like this, but... Why do you have turmoil? Those radicals? Who all is in government? I have a lot of people out of government, so don't think I want that. Yeah. The problem is I'm really struggling to increase standard of living for the lower strata because there's so many people. Guess we can go after glass again. Oh, I didn't even notice this one. Alright, fair enough. Nice. We will up that institution immediately. That's not ideal for us. Didn't realize. Well, it looks like that front's gonna be gone, anyways. Probably accelerate this by doing some navy stuff. Brittany's fighting? What? Don't tell me we missed a chance to annex Brittany. Debug the guy. I feel like I'm putting out fires. Quite a bit here. English secession. Come on, my guys. You're doing fine. You're fine. You're fine. You have plenty of authority for that sort of thing. That's one way to fill out a queue. Trying to make jobs for you and stuff, and you're just rebelling. A lot of this is, I think, because of the fact that they rebelled forget what it's called. Devastation. Japan's trading for us. I completely forgot Japan existed. Coming in hot with the naval landings. Well, I think we can... Nope, we can't add war goals. That's unfortunate. I feel like all this might not have happened if people weren't discriminated against. The event that forced us to go multiculturalism is, I think, probably a lot worse for us than it initially might have appeared. But we do have 10 billion on our eco, and we're gonna hit 1 billion people, so that's cool. Not really making too much money anymore, but we can always put in consumption taxes if we wanted. Which we don't. Except on opium. It's expensive in our market. The inputs. And art. So maybe we will do some of this. Beijing will be a center for the arts. Tragic. We will just decrease it and then re-increase it. That's how we roll, buddy. I do think we have insufficient tax capacity in a lot of places. Wow, a lot in Guangxi. So we can just do some of this action. I think we'll go arc welding. But now... we get to go diesel pump. Oh, we're not gonna have enough oil for all this unless... Does diesel pump unlock an oil one? Please say it does. It doesn't. No. I guess we'll just diesel pump only the lead, because that's where we have the biggest problem. We don't really need the money from the gold mines, so we'll just do that. Yeah, it does get rid of... Oh, it doesn't even get rid of the radicals when we put down the uprising? That's not good. Gotta figure out how to rise this standard of living. I mean, we're trying to give them jobs, but we also fire them from all their jobs, so maybe we shouldn't have fired them so quick. Hard to say. Just turning on only the lead mines wasn't as good as I thought it would be. I mean, there's a chance they just back down. It's actually going to be pretty difficult to land on, I think. Social Democratic Party wins. Who wants this? We have to keep the literati in government for this. That should do it. I think. Yeah, they're falling apart. Without the inputs. They have so many factories and no inputs. We do have to up what we're doing now. Looks like bananas are very profitable, so we will sort by peasants and do some of that. Which of course I imagine we are having railway problems here. So we'll do one to fit enough to make them good, and then we'll add 5 at the back. All these places. Same here. And we're losing money for the first time like ever. If we integrated more places, I mean, maybe that's the way to go. So we could stop these rebels. I mean, we're trying to integrate the home countries, but they weren't having it. Oh my god, my kingdom for this to stop scrolling. See what industries are maybe profitable. It's not too bad. Power plant's still really profitable. Motor industry is somehow profitable. What the hell? Chem plants a little bit. Tooling workshops are making a comeback. Textile mills, kinda, something. Oh, shipyards are super profitable right now, I imagine, because the other ones in the home countries. Guess we'll make a new places for them to make this. Furniture is quite profitable, and we are no longer like in mega shortageville on the hardwood, which we were before. So we do get the landing on England. Oh yeah, I was a little concerned. You know, it might not get the landing, but we get it. We get it indeed. So where is going to be next? So, Austria, we definitely have, yeah. We have a truce with them, we do. I think Italy's the next guy, right? And we don't have a truce, so Italy's gonna be the next war we declare. We will go after Lazio, which, okay, it doesn't look like maybe the best place to go after, but we're trying to split their market in half by going Lazio and Abruzzo. Maybe Abruzzo's better? we're gonna go Lazio. Once this war finishes, we could go like after Afghanistan there maybe, or the Netherlands would be decent. Netherlands is kind of the biggest, oh my god. Spending forever to get this multiculturalism passed. We will go after Lazio before the North German secession fired. Now, do they still have all their... Ah, so that got rid of all the radicals, which is nice. Okay. So we will go interactions, and we will go after Lazio. Must, yeah. And then also Abruzzo. Let's see who abandons them. So we will puppet these guys as well. Unfortunately, all our units are still raised, I think. Oh, they're not. Okay, perfect. And then also Abruzzo. Oh, I guess we can't take it. I guess that'll be it. Expecting them to back down, because they are very fearful. Would this increase? Yeah, I guess we're gonna do this. And then we're gonna get the North German secession to fire. I guess we gotta, yep, Q time. Great Britain sides. Now, is Great Britain still a great power? They still are. But we can take war reps from them to try and just push them into the, this is all we could take from them. They do have a lot of reserves. I think I'm going to mobilize the units here, though. Where is he? North China, South China. Oh, we need a general, I think, for the England HQ. And he will defend his frontier. Because we don't want them to come in there. Alright. Food industries, are you profitable again? You are. Play whack-a-mole, what is this? This means the war's probably gonna fire, right? Because we are also experiencing some turmoil. It's whack-a-mole time. Add another for good measure. I think we have more than enough there. That's kind of been our MO. I think you might be turmoil. We're adding one just in case. Huge Chinese market. It's jacked, yo. Portuguese secession too. Come on. French secession. Get out of here with this. Prussian secession. Although I think it does make this war much more likely to pop, which we kind of do want. Actually, they're not afraid of... They're already max afraid of our mobilization, so we can just mobilize everyone and actually prep these fronts. Like all of them. And Qui is bugged. Shen is bugged. We'll just put a lot on this Italian front here. Need another general. North China, not really. Can just promote guys. So we are out of stuff there. We can't add war goals on either of these. Unfortunate. Getting a lot of radicals. French secession is going to fire. Secession movements are on the annoying side. How much are we paying in welfare? I think we don't mind paying more. We just have to, well, we could just decrease it as needed. And then we're gonna add to the queue on anyone over like 300, I guess. Gonna add government admins. Gonna need a lot. So it looks like a lot of people have been migrating to the main places, which is exactly what we want. Or maybe this is because we switched from appointed bureaucrats. We do get a war with them. Because we had this. Yeah, we might want to switch back to appointed. Damn. So we have more tax capacity. I think we do. Shoot. So I actually think we don't want to increase this. We want some buffer. Probably want a lot more buffer than we currently have. They get a lot of extra. Because they have 5 skyscrapers and Big Ben. I think I will navally land them as well. So let's see if we can get the Anqui or any of the bugged out guys. No. Shen. I guess we want to try and sink a lot of their convoys as well. This is like total war action. Legitimacy is what we want, I think. It's gonna help our laws pass more. Yeah, some lag. Wow, can you just like pass? I have to up the PMs for some of my military, actually. A little bit. Maybe not. Alright. Guess we are adding a lot of government admins, so this makes sense. Glass is coming down. Furniture is still super profitable. Oil's in Kansas anymore. Wait, what? Not running any, not having any problems with infrastructure. You might get some. You're gonna get pushed. Generals are gonna move around though. When I get some free generals, I want to move them down to Peru, Bolivia. This guy's probably free enough. Alright. What about dyes? Dyes is pretty profitable. Alright. Thinking a lot of convoys. The convoys, destroying the convoys also ought to mess them up quite a bit. Which is something I kind of failed to do in a little bit of the things. Just really destroy their ability to trade. They're trying to step up though. Sugar, is that profitable? It is. Whoa, that should, I meant to be clicking on the other one. Hybridad needs a lot of... Lag is unreal. Alright, so Hybridad and Dara are going to need a lot of rails. A lot. Oh my god, clear this map mode. I hate that so much when it pops up right under the cursor. The image. We can eat the bureaucracy for now. We might switch to census suffrage because we don't really need the authority anymore. This is a lot of fights. Got some like total war action in Europe. We are starting to finally get this up a bit. Furniture and glass. We have a revolution brewing. So we'll probably go after census suffrage once we pass multiculturalism, but man, it's taken us forever to try and get multiculturalism pushed through. Like, we still have a pretty high stall chance. Pain. Just pure pain. Iron mines. Are they pushing us? They are pushing us. What? That's wild. They must have better PMs. Yeah, we gotta ramp up our PMs. Did we miss a landing? We did miss a couple landings. Okay, so... Or wait. Oh no, we're pushing into them. Got it. Never mind. It's just the North German Federation is pushing into the North German Federation separatists, which is a amusing situation. A lot of radicals. Really want to try and get the standard of living up here. I mean, I think we can just... Should we just try and make groceries cheap? I think we can do that. Kind of. Then maybe we can also go for fruit. Oh my god, the lag is... whatever. Whatever. It is what it is. Oh, that's probably way too many. Oh, maybe it's fine. Goodbye, Prussian succession. Let's get people... Let's try and navally land. Some boyos. Pandong is bugged. Multiculturalism advances, very good. So we are trying to puppet Siak. So we need to land Siak. Where's Siak? It's out here somewhere, right? Hopefully that works. Every single puppet we get is like one less war we probably have to fight. We're starting to get there. No peasants. Alright. they all banded together a little too late. Too little too late. For that huge war. Qing. Send Pandong as well. I'll get this war over with. I don't think we have any big war goals on them, so we'll move to Algeria. Most of the troops. Power plants are still productive, so... Just kind of building where there's a lot of peasants. Wild that we are about to completely get rid of the peasants. Now, a lot of this infrastructure problem is going to be because of the devastation, so we'll just put down one and hope that that clears things up a little bit. Radical Collat. Can we please get... We've hit so many ticks of multiculturalism. Okay, they are ticking down. Yeah. Thank God. Now we're gonna go census suffrage to get rid of our rev. It's not too big a deal. Like, we're not really using the excess authority. We're gonna switch to outlawed dissent at some point in the near future anyways, I think. So. Probably gonna need a lot more rails around here. Yeah. Hate when it pops up underneath the cursor. Especially when the game's lagging. Not fun user experience. Alright. Caution. Should make short work of Algeria now. Pushing them in as well. I assume we were landing on Siak. How's that going? Yeah, it's going good. 11 billion. That's cranking up too. Standard of living's finally starting to climb at a decent pace as we get rid of all the peasants, which is very nice. I think we can put elastics on for you here. They just need a lot more people. Oh, we still have to F-man. What happened to all the rails we had? Oh, they're not being subsidized. Stupid revolution, man. Alright, I guess we might just have a ton of PM problems with every place that rebelled. So we're gonna go through and fix as many as we can. We can't turn off. Okay. Oop, don't want publicly traded, but we do want them all subsidized. Popular prey, we will take the inactive chance, I think. Or no, this will be good. Let's actually just take a closer look what tractors does. It uses less tools, more engines. It also uses coal, takes away a lot of laborers. We're probably going to be switching to those things kind of soonish, I guess. I think we want diesel pump only on these. So who else are we fighting? Tunisia now? Should move everyone to that front. Maybe we want to turn this on for coal. How much oil is it? 12k. I don't think we can support 12k. Bummer we couldn't finish the other war before that, because now we gotta wait to finish so we can declare. Just need to switch over all the things in the one territory we took. Derelicts, and we get census suffrage. Feels good, man. We also, hopefully the radicals go down because we're not discriminating against so many people now. A lot of pain on that front. Are reaching the point where we might crawl back up to outlawed dissent. Not yet. Alright. Restore wealth voting. Nobody's ever happy. Okay. The monster must be fed. Must feed the beast. What in general is the most profitable thing? Dies. The investment pool transfer, the temporary transfer is so small now. Oh wait, no it's not. We just weren't constructing. gonna just add a whole bunch of rails in here as well. So, yeah, why is this not? Oh, because it only works for industry, not for rural stuff. I forget. Look at that investment pool. Just got 3 bills sitting there, doing nothing. Maybe it's time to go commie. Oh, I don't think we can. I can't go Council Republic. Rip the dream. Oh, nobody wants appointed bureaucrats. No, we can't go back. Alright. Tragedy. Alright, so we wanted to take a closer look at these guys. Lazio. Alright, we gotta do this. And we're gonna get rid of all this. Don't need barracks and don't need naval bases, but we do need subsidized railroads. Now, you have some space. I'm gonna set those to auto expand. All the rural ones, at least. Cool. Tight. Alright, now, let's wind all this back. And, delete the naval bases we don't want. And we're going to switch PMs on these to dreadnoughts. I don't want power projection, so we're going to delete the barracks wherever they might be. Barria. They're not the PMs we want. Yeah, we should be able to fight this even with bad swapping PMs or whatever. Claude's basically done. Alright, and we need the queue again. I don't know how that's profitable, but it is. We're gonna need a lot more of these. Finally have gotten rid of like all the peasants in the home territories, basically. I think. I'm going to call it an episode here. This episode we had a bit of a total war in Europe. On the back of having a ton of rebellions. We've put those down, which decrease the radicals significantly. We are having like radicalism problems in general, but now they're starting to come down because we are increasing the standard of living finally. You know, we finally have gotten rid of like all the peasants here, which now the standard of living is going to, yeah, it's like green instead of like, it's dark green instead of this like light green, which has been for like forever because we got rid of the peasants. So this should siphon off all pops over to here, and we'll be in good shape there and just develop a ton of loyalists. And all the unhappy people in other parts of the world will leave and come here and then be happy. So that is the plan. But yeah, big war in Europe, kind of just fighting a bunch of fronts at once. Once these wars are resolved, next episode we will declare some new war, trying to break up great powers. Let's take a look at Austria, because we started off with this episode by talking about how Austria was weak, I think this was. Oh, and they're still in it. So more breakdown is going to be necessary. Alright, have a good one. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, do the YouTube algorithm stuff, etc. Take care.